Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bravo reveals smaller events to replace BravoCon 2024. Bravo fans were heartbroken when Andy Cohen announced BravoCon wasn't returning for 2024. But Bravoholics will be happy to know about several smaller events coming up this year in place of the big convention. Keep reading for all the details. Bravo launched the first ever BravoCon fan convention in New York City in 2019. The three-day event brought some of the network's biggest stars from various reality shows to one place where fans could meet and interact with them. Due to the COVID pandemic, BravoCon didn't return to the Big Apple until 2022. The annual convention was so popular that it had to move to Las Vegas in 2023. Fans were eagerly awaiting news for the 2024 convention. Unfortunately, the network has postponed BravoCon for this year because of the lack of availability booking a spot on Vegas. The convention will return bigger and better in 2025. But there are a series of smaller events coming up this year for the fans too impatient to wait. Andy Cohen has been hosting the Bravo late-night talk show, Watch What Happens Live, since 2009. The show is filmed in NYC but will go on the road later this year. The VHL will have 5 tapings in Miami, Florida, on November 21 and 22. According to People magazine, the show's guests will include cast members from Below Deck, Married to Medicine, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, The Real Housewives of Miami, The Real Housewives of New York City, The Real Housewives of Potomac, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Southern Charm, and Summer House. While in Miami, Bravoholics can take part in the one-day-only Bravo Fan Fest on Saturday, November 23. The Fan Fest will feature panels and photo opportunities with your favorite Bravobrities. Pop-up entertainment events are hot right now. A Bravo-themed pop-up experience is currently happening in Los Angeles and New York City. Diamonds and Rose Experience by Bravo is an immersive experience that includes photo ops of some of the biggest moments in the franchise, such as Teresa Giudice's iconic table flip in Season 1 of RHONJ. The pop-up also features Bravo merchandise. According to People, fans can book general admission or brunch to nibble on some Bravo-inspired foods like Not About the Pasta and the Don't Be Tartare for the Party. The Los Angeles pop-up runs through September 15 and the New York City one through October 6. Season 5 of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City premieres on Bravo on Wednesday, September 18. But die-hard fans can watch the full first episode at the Bravo Watch Party on September 10. The event will be held in 2 locations, Salt Lake City and New York City. The Watch Party will also air sneak peeks at the upcoming seasons of The Real Housewives of New York City and The Real Housewives of Potomac. For years, BravoCon has been the ultimate celebration for fans of the Bravo network's rich lineup of reality television stars. From exclusive panels and interactive experiences to the chance to meet the beloved, and sometimes controversial, stars of The Real Housewives, Vanderpump Rules, and countless other hit shows, BravoCon was a marquee event in the world of reality TV. It was a time for Bravo fans to gather, connect, and immerse themselves in a weekend of all things Bravo. However, after much anticipation, Bravo has revealed that the iconic BravoCon will not be returning for 2024. In its place, the network is embracing a new direction, smaller, more intimate fan events that are tailored to specific cities and audiences. The announcement has left fans buzzing with excitement, wondering what exactly these new experiences will entail. Here's a deep dive into Bravo's game-changing shift and the exciting possibilities it offers for 2024. The end of an era. BravoCon, since its inception in 2019, had built a massive following, with fans flocking from around the globe to experience the spectacle. Every year, it became more extravagant, drawing in thousands of attendees. Whether it was the chance to get up close and personal with Real Housewives stars or exclusive behind-the-scenes access to fan-favorite shows, BravoCon had something for everyone. However, as the event grew, so did its challenges. The massive scale of BravoCon created logistical hurdles, from ticketing issues to overcrowded panels and long lines. As much as fans enjoyed the all-encompassing experience, it was clear that it was no longer sustainable on such a large scale. Bravo took note of this feedback, as well as the increasing demand for more focused, personal experiences with the stars and shows that fans love. The pivot: smaller, more focused gatherings. In place of a single massive convention, Bravo is opting for a series of smaller, more intimate events throughout 2024. These gatherings are set to be much more tailored to specific cities, focusing on creating memorable moments for fans in those areas rather than trying to accommodate everyone under one roof. According to Bravo's statement, these events will aim to foster stronger connections between the network's stars and their audiences, creating more meaningful interactions than ever before. Each event will be designed to highlight a particular show, franchise, or group of personalities. Instead of one monolithic convention, BravoCon-style experiences will now be scattered across multiple cities, each with a unique theme, lineup, and engagement opportunities. Think Real Housewives watch parties in New York, Vanderpump Rules meet and greets in Los Angeles, and intimate Q&A sessions with below-deck stars in Miami. The smaller size means that fans will have the chance to interact with their favorite Bravo stars in more personal settings, without the overwhelming crowds and long waits that were previously part of the BravoCon experience. This pivot also opens up new opportunities for fans to engage in new and exciting ways that are more tailored to their interests. What to expect: a more personal approach. One of the most exciting elements of Bravo's new event strategy is the promise of deeper, more personal fan experiences. No longer confined to the hustle and bustle of a massive convention, attendees can look forward to more intimate settings where they can interact directly with their favorite reality TV stars. Fans might be able to have one-on-one conversations with Real Housewives stars or participate in small group activities, such as private cooking classes with Top Chef contestants or cocktail-making workshops with Vanderpump Rules cast members. Bravo's plan also includes more interactive and immersive experiences. Imagine an exclusive boat tour with the below-deck crew in the Caribbean, or a wine-tasting session with the Real Housewives of Orange County. Each event will be designed to give fans a closer, more personalized look at the shows and stars they love, moving beyond the typical autograph lines and panel discussions. Another thrilling possibility is the idea of themed nights tied to specific Bravo franchises. For instance, a Southern Charm event could be centered around Charleston's historic charm, with a walking tour of the city followed by an exclusive cocktail hour with the stars. Similarly, the Real Housewives of New Jersey could host a family-style dinner in the heart of the Garden State, offering fans a chance to break bread with the stars and get a real taste of the drama that unfolds on-screen. Regional focus: tailoring events to local fans. Another key aspect of Bravo's new strategy is its regional focus. Instead of being confined to one central location, Bravo is planning to create events in various cities across the United States, each designed to cater to the unique interests and tastes of local audiences. For example, a fan base in Chicago might see a more sports-themed event centered around Bravo's programming related to competition-based shows like Top Chef or Project Runway, while a New York event might focus on the glamour of the Real Housewives of New York City or fashion-forward shows like Million Dollar Listing. This regional approach will allow Bravo to experiment with a variety of event formats and locations, giving fans in different parts of the country a chance to experience the fun without the need to travel long distances. Whether it's a Real Housewives reunion at a trendy New York hotspot or a Vanderpump Rules pool party in Palm Springs. The events will be designed with local culture and interests in mind. Flexibility and accessibility, a welcome change. Another positive change that Bravo's new approach promises is flexibility. Smaller events will allow for more flexibility in terms of tickets and participation. Fans will be able to choose events that are more relevant to their favorite shows, without feeling overwhelmed by the size of a convention. Additionally, with multiple events scattered throughout the year, fans will no longer have to commit to an entire weekend, but can attend just the events that interest them most. For those who can't attend in person, Bravo plans to stream some of these events, offering a hybrid experience that extends the magic of these smaller gatherings to a larger audience. This ensures that fans from all over can stay connected with Bravo's world, even if they can't make it to the city-specific events.